Open Space Center took on the project after understanding the Sustainable Development Goals. They realized it was a global agenda that had not yet been brought to the young people in Uganda. And more so, let me say, the students in school. They hadn't yet understood what the SDGs were. So Open Space Center, as an organization that works with young people, that works with the youth, realized that we need to bring these goals into the schools. We need the young people to contribute to understanding these goals and implementing them in our country.
For this specific initiative, we targeted the secondary school student. And the best way to reach the student, we thought, is through the teacher and through the entire school environment. So we identified the key stakeholders in the school environment.
Open Space, in a unique way, used the debate tool, which is our niche, to help the students analyze, do research, and understand what these goals really are. As Open Space Center, of course, we carried out training in various schools. We had a mentorship program which was doing the training. We had our very own debaters from the universities who have gone through our debate program. They've understood the art of debate. We had them move to these different schools. Each trainer was assigned a different school, and they went on to train these young people. They helped them understand what the SDGs were and understand what debate is.
As the SDGs by themselves, I learned a lot of things. I learned that Uganda is facing a lot of problems currently. And as in debating, I learned, how to play my role as a speaker and how to do what I'm supposed to do at what time I'm supposed to do it when I'm debating.
Our world has very many problems, and these are policy interventions that have been put in place to solve these problems. And by us achieving each of these goals, we push forward an agenda of a better society in which all of us can be proud of, but fundamentally from which all of us can benefit and live in a better way.
In terms of the numbers, we've tried to reach out to as many as we set out to achieve. We've had 10 schools working on the project. We've had over 1,000 students who have been engaged through the different activities that we've had: trainings, debate competitions, awareness campaigns, essay writing, symposium.
Today we bring into the SDGs and the SDG into the world. Just like we say in Crossing Borders, that we want to bring the world into the class and the class into the world.
The world is our classroom. And if we call ourselves Crossing Borders, even though we have the headquarters in Denmark, we must go out and meet the rest of the world.
This was interesting. We are very appreciative. We are enthusiastic. And now we've just attended the symposium, the Multiply Symposium, where we have had the chance to interact with over 100 young people, policymakers, different civil society organizations, sitting together, planning, engaging, discussing, asking questions about the SDGs and in a way helping us again to proliferate the whole entire stakeholdership of these SDGs.
Through learning these SDGs, it has actually enabled me to understand more deep about the kind of things that have been going around in my environment, things that I've not been paying real close attention to. But this symposium has actually enabled me to get to know them, and I am planning on taking them on another level, not to just stay with them with me, because not everyone was here, but at least to give it out, because I'm also planning to address our school assembly on Friday to actually teach my fellow students at school more about the SDGs.
We are willing to work with the SDG people because it's a main concern, it's a lament, it is a song for the born and the unborn, the living and the dead, that we must fulfill to have our visions uplifted, to have the world going on, not deterring back from where we come from.